What's up, YouTubers? Uh, I'm back at Grandma's house working on this golf cart now. Finally got back from far away, hours away from where she stays. But, yeah, either way it goes, I'm here working on this thing now. First thing I gotta do is get that carburetor off. Yeah, you can see it. This whole thing, like from here down. Gotta get all that off. So, yeah, little info on the golf cart, because I know you don't know much about it. It's a Yamaha G1, like the front half from like there, wait, there, up to the Yamaha G1. And then the back half is a Cushman Truckster, just so you can have a dump bed, which the bed goes up so you can dump stuff out of it. It's pretty cool. It ran and everything, but then uh, I don't know, it died out. Wasn't like an engine blowing, but it just slowly died out, like it stopped getting fuel. Which I'm pretty sure it's the car, because at first the only way I can start it was either starter fluid inside the intake or pouring a little gas in the intake, and then it'll start right up. So I already know it's something with the carburetor, and that's what I'm going to be working on. So I'm going to start getting that off right now. Okay, so I got the carb off now, which didn't take much. uh it's filthy for right now. I think hopefully, that's all I can really say, is hopefully this will do. It's got all the all the parts right there on the battery. And this engine, because I didn't say anything about the engine, it's a Wisconsin TJD, uh, 2-cylinder, 802 cc's, 18.2 horsepower. It's an older engine. Most of them are on like older tillers, rototillers, and whatnot. Let's see. Can't see it too well, but that's what it is. Did some work on it. Everything's working on it pretty good. Like, just about everything. It ran like a beast. I'm talking no problems. Beside that little, have to add fuel to start it. Besides that, I mean, I can get this thing running and like get it. Once I get it to third gear, I'm hitting at least 60 to 75 miles an hour, no problem. And I figured that was pretty cool for it to be just this kind of small but yet big engine. I took the muffler off of it right there. Like, it had a muffler attachment that just went from here all the way to back there, and it ran off the differential, which, I mean, I just want to hear it with a straight pipe, so it's straight pipe right now, and I haven't got it starting to hear how it sounds, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be beastly, and it's gonna be pretty cool for me. So yeah, it's got the transmission case, the T case, I think that's what they call those. Yeah, T case. And you got your drive shaft, which, yeah, it has a drive shaft, which I thought was freaking, it's the best. You got your differential, and yeah, it's two-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive at that. So it's pretty cool. 3-speed transmission with reverse, and I'm saying this thing's just awesome. Manual transmission, which is obvious because of this big handle here, which is how you shift, and then you got the clutch, brake, and the gas right there, and then you got your choke right here, which doesn't even work. I don't see why it's even there anymore. Gotta change the wiring. I think the wiring is like the inside wiring of the cables just rusted out. So I gotta change that. But I'm gonna go take this apart. Just go on inside because it's kind of cold out here. I'm gonna take this apart and yeah. Well, this is it. I'm freaking loving it. Like when it ran, that thing, I loved it. These are 18s right there. It doesn't have a lift kit, so that space you see is not because of there's a lift kit on it. No, it's because it's up on jacks or a jack right there. Because I gotta change that wheel over there. It's got a flat after sitting for so long. I want to put a lift kit on it someday. I'll get to it. And this rear end will be kind of tough to get a lift kit on it, considering the fact that I don't have a welder nor a I forgot what they call them, a torch thingy that removes all welding and stuff. So I can't get that off. And yeah, it's freaking awesome though. I'm gonna go change this carburetor, put it on, or clean the carburetor, put it back on, and hopefully it'll start up.